Welcome in. We're coming on the air at 3 with breaking news. Former DNA analyst Missy Woods, who worked for the Colorado Bureau of Investigations, is behind bars, facing 102 felony counts. Woods handled DNA in thousands of criminal cases in Colorado. She retired in November of 2023 as investigators were looking into irregularities in her work. Tonight, she's being held on $50,000 bail as a result of those irregularities. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alexandra Lewis. Sam has the day off. 9 News Investigates' Kevin Vaughn broke this story for us initially and is joining us with some more information. Kevin, everything already that we know about Missy Woods, when you learned what happened today, are you surprised at all?
Alex, on one hand, yes, because Missy Woods was a prosecutorial rock star. She strode into court with an air of confidence about it. She was qualified as an expert witness more than 500 times in criminal cases. And on the other hand, we know some things about this investigation that's going on, including her admission in November of 2023 that she deleted some DNA data in her testing process because she wanted to shortcut additional steps that would have been required. So on that hand, it's not a surprise.
And we've, said irregularities for some months now, not really knowing what's going on, but now you hear 102 charges. Do you have, I know it's what, a 40-page report you're just digging into, but do you have any idea of the specifics on these charges?
Yeah, the most serious crime she's charged with is cybercrime, damages in excess of $1 million. The state statute talks about altering or damaging or interrupting data contained on a state computer. So that charge could carry a potential prison sentence of 48 years. She's also charged with perjury and 48 counts of attempting to influence a public official, 52 counts of forgery of public documents. They are all felonies. Of course, these are just allegations, but were she to be convicted of all of these felonies, she could potentially be looking at a prison sentence in the decades.
And such a decorated past and history here with the CBI, you just have to question why. Why would she do something like this? And I know you touched upon it briefly with her saying, she deleted it because she didn't think it was necessary. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, she did tell investigators that she thought she was burned out. She had joined CBI, in the mid-90s and had been doing this work for, close to 25 years when this came to light. So she'd been there a long time, but that's the extent at this point that we know and understand about what she was doing and why she did it and how she justified it.
When you're sick of your job, you leave it. You don't, potentially affect so many criminal cases. We could see the repercussions for this for years, if not decades to come.
It is going to be years. It affects more than 1,000 criminal cases that we know of. And really, anybody convicted in a case in which she did DNA work is potentially going to have their attorney in court arguing for, a new trial or setting aside a guilty verdict. That's going to play out for years in courts all over the state.